More government offices are now temporarily suspending operations due to the increasing number of infections among government workers. But the Civil Service Commission reminds these offices that services must be unhampered regardless of the work arrangements. The Land Transportation Office announced this week that 32% of its manpower in its central headquarters tested positive for COVID-19 on rapid test. It urges the government to avail of its online services to avoid physical transactions for now. The validity of some licenses and permits has also been extended for another 2 months. The Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board also suspended operations in its main office after more than 50% of its personnel have been infected. The agency hopes to resume operations next week. Courts in Metro Manila and in nearby provinces will also stay closed until January 31st. According to the Supreme Court, hearings will be suspended except for urgent matters but through virtual mode. The Office of the Ombudsman was also shut down this week. Meanwhile, several offices at the Philippine Coast Guard headquarters were placed on lockdown after some 133 Coast Guard personnel contracted the virus. City halls in Cavite and in Bulacan were also temporarily closed due to the soaring cases.
Pwedeng skeleton workforce, pwedeng work from home, because government service kailangan tuloy-tuloy pa rin. Hindi pwede kaming mag-stop or mag-pause. Reduction of on-site workforce or temporary closures merely to conduct disinfection of premises shall not be allowed. Such activity shall be undertaken after office hours or on weekends.
The Civil Service Commission adds that the Commission on Audit and the Budget Department are now allowing government offices to procure COVID-19 home care kits for their employees. Tristan Udalo, CNN Philippines.